Hey everyone, Mike Reynoso here, former college basketball coach and skills trainer. I also work at MPK 19, which is Facebook's main campus, as a basketball skills trainer.
Today what we're going to learn is some basic ball handling skills, easy fundamental base. First things first is our stance during our stationary ball handling. Our stance is going to be athletic position. For those who don't know what athletic position means, is we want to be with our inside of our heel lining up relatively with our armpit. Okay, so we want to stay there, and we want to stay in that balanced position. So we're at balls of our feet. The weight is not so much, but it's to our midfoot to our heel where our weight is distributed. And we're sitting down and we're in a nice solid position. Everything that we do should be activating our quads, activating our glutes, and our core during this workout. We're going to come here and we're going to start out. It's a 10-minute and 30-second workout. So we're going to start here. We're going to go with our fingertip, and you're going to keep that left hand over here just as a protector. But I want to keep that ball right outside of my foot, and I want to just use my fingertips. So I'm just activating my digits in my fingertips. I'm going to do that for 15 seconds on that side. Then I'm going to go to the left side, and I'm going to do that for 15 seconds. Then I'm going to go to my waist level. I'm going to go back to the right. I'm protecting. Now you can add a swipe if you would like, pretending like a defender's there for you. Reaching in, get his hand away. Okay, drive that ball in as hard as we can to the ground. Same spot every time. Keep it right outside that foot. After that, we're going to go to the waist. So that's 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Okay, so that'll be a whole minute right there. Then we're going to go to your shoulder or your ear hole. You guys can stand up during this, or you can get in that stance. Either one works. Good. Challenge yourself. Try to drive that ball right into the same spot every time. Now everything we do when we drive the ball into the floor, that pound dribble, should be simulating that there's a nail in the ground and we're trying to drive it right in there. So just as you would hit a hammer, you want to hit the hammer right on the top of the nail. It's the same thing with a basketball. Try to hit that same spot every time. Be precise with it. Once we do that, we're going to come out here and we're going to do our V dribble. So our V dribble is just going to be right in front of us. We want to keep it on a line. All right, I don't want you guys coming and bringing back one angle, so it's back at an angle, and then going forward. I want to keep it right in front. So it's a very parallel V dribble. Okay, when we do that, we're going to do 30 seconds where it's higher. Okay, so just right above your knee. So if you had a plane or sagittal line right above your knee, keep it right there. Do that for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do just the fingertips down low, as low as we can. Okay, and each time we do this, our hand is going to be over the ball protected. So we do 30 seconds right up high, 30 seconds low with our hand over the top. Then we're going to switch. 30 seconds, we can switch it up and go low first. And then we can go 30 seconds high. Then we're going to go to our skier dribble on the side. So we're going to come here. A minute straight. Minute straight, front and back. And you'll notice as you do this one, you will be leaning over a little bit. I don't want to see your upper body leaning, but you're going to load up on that side. You're going to load up. So you're going to feel a lot of isometric work in your glute on that right side or that left side. So we're going to do that for a minute. Then we're going to go the other side and do the left side for a minute. And make sure you're protecting that ball. And we're keeping our feet parallel at all times. So when we're doing it, our feet aren't like this. Our feet are parallel. So there's a line straight through them. All right. Then what we're going to work on is our crossover. So we're just going to cross over for a minute. We're going to keep it below our knees and right outside of our foot. So below our knees, we're working on a nice, easy crossover. Heads up, core is engaged. We're here. Go as fast as we can. 30 seconds. Okay? Or actually, that's a minute. We're doing a minute there. And then we're going to do a minute and hard driving crossovers. Hit it at the same spot. It's going to go up to your shoulder. Drive that ball into the ground. Okay, drive it into the ground. Make sure that you continually work on hitting that same spot. And go as hard as you can. Push yourself to uncomfortable. So make sure you're uncomfortable so you're losing the ball at some point. Okay? Work on it. Keep going. It's okay if you lose it. It's part of the drill. It's part of the progression of getting better. So we do each one of those for a minute. Then we're going to really challenge ourselves in terms of our balance. A lot of us might fall back when we do this, but we want to keep the ball nice and tight with behind the back. So nice and tight. Try to keep it right inside the legs. We're nice and balanced. Okay, we're going to feel it in our quads, but we still want to distribute that weight. We don't want to be rocking back in our heels, but we do want to have mid-foot weight distribution as well in that point. Then we're going to do the same thing. So that's a minute, and then we're going to go a minute hard behind the back. Focus on hitting that same point. Now, if you need to looking, always tracing the ball and tracking it always seems to be an easier one when you're doing this one. So if I'm going here and I look left, right, okay, that'll help you as well to keep track of the ball. Hope you enjoyed this workout. Many more to come. Keep tuning in to Reynoso Basketball Training Channel on YouTube. I'll keep posting workouts, keep posting stuff that you guys can do during this time in quarantine. And remember to stay positive, stay healthy. See you guys.